You know.
In conclusion, don't do drugs.
What? Why you say that? Someone doing drugs?
Yep.
Ooh. Point them out.
I heard Moses is taking a solid break.
From?
Yeah.
Got it.
What's your explanation for taking a break?
Right. Elaborate, my brother.
It just doesn't appeal to me as much as it used to like that. So, hopefully nobody from work's listening, but sometimes I would just vape during work and then, be high as Buddha. But I still like being high, but it's just not hitting like that. So at certain times I feel it. That's it.
I mean, that's fair, bro.
Yeah.
But I will say the break is crazy because, oh my goodness. It's not even a break. It's just you know what I'm saying, kind of upping my tolerance. I'll just take 2 hits now. I'm like, damn. Where the fuck am I?
Okay, bro.
So
That's
you're just
it.
toning him down, so the 1 or 2 hits you do hit, you actually feel something type?
Yeah, pretty
What I'm saying?
much. Instead of being every 30 minutes, I'm
Yeah.
always going out. Now it's I'll go out and every 4 hours or so. I don't know. Even longer.
I see.
More of an actual break now rather than just...
Yeah, I'll go out twice. I only get high twice a day now instead of being high almost all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Hey, it's good cutback. It's good cutback.
Yeah, hey, say what you want. I'm happy about
I didn't
it.
say a word, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say a word either.
That's what I'm saying. You just feel like you're being judged.
Yeah, you just felt a weird pressure all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm not even feeling the pressure. I'm actually feeling great today. You feel me?
It is a good day out.
It is.
honestly.
Fantastic.
Welcome back, everyone, to the HyprActive Podcast, Just Talk. I'm your host, Ethan. As always, I'm joined by the bros, starting with...
Deshaun, I'm _Deshaun, or Deshaun Reacts.
To you.
Oh, Moses, a.k.a. King Moses.
And Divine, a.k.a. Kalu.
And with that, we're officially back.
Yep.
May as well jump into Highs of the Week. Divine, we're starting with you.
I think you guys already know my high. But yeah, my high is just my Instagram is kind of going crazy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And gained a lot of followers. And
Yeah.
views are still going up and all type of shit.
Hell yeah.
So just absolutely going insane. So, oh, and I guess another thing would be some bigger creator reached out to me and invited me to this content creating community.
Oh, that's
or
cool.
whatever.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we yeah.
Streaming University?
No.
Basketball University.
Basketball University.
He's the basketball. What's that, the camera?
But yeah, so I'm gonna start learning more about content and things like that. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of is the university. Is that your eye?
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't want to step on your shoes. You
You
feel me?
did.
Oh,
You increased the motherfuckers.
My bad. I'm trying to
I
increase
got
the hose.
I got the weight forces and you stepped on them with your dirty ass date.
With the one
Lovely.
video, what was your view count right now?
Oh, yeah.
4 million or no, 3 million, 3.3 million, and then the other one's almost about to hit another million.
Whew.
So almost
Nigga.
a whole
So
4 million.
he hit algorithm for sure.
He hit algorithm.
Yeah.
He,
And it went crazy.
landed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comments and all. It literally felt like scrolling through a reel, because I remember scroll through it. It felt like looking at yours. I'm like, damn, with all these comments and stuff. It literally I hit the comments and the first thing is they dissing your gray shorts. I'm like,
That's the first thing.
don't worry, we see that.
Don't worry, we see that Snapchat. Like, fuck.
I didn't even notice it until the comments. I was like, damn, they really clocked him. It had 5,000 likes. I'm like,
Got me,
fuck.
bro. I was like, fuck.
Nah, they always. Damn, that's the
Yeah,
internet for
Instagram
you,
be-
bro.
Instagram
They
be
just
on
they
there
just
all
find
night.
They don't give
something,
a fuck
bro.
what the video's about. They fun to diss you, no matter what it
Listen,
is.
bro, and it's funny, bro.
Nah, that's
Instagram.
hilarious.
And then the other one is just like the Mr. Beast one or whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone is just commenting different things. Most of the majority that I see is either one like Stephen Hawkins, the fucking.
Oh yeah, because I was play to 11, but you're ahead by 10. Who are you playing against?
No. I'm talking about the yeah.
That was
one,
a Stephen
yeah.
Hawking one. They
Yeah.
were like, oh, Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawkins.
Like,
I'm seeing current Kobe Bryant.
I've heard niggas say you.
Yeah, the niggas are saying me. I'm like, y'all should.
That's
And
fucked up.
then all that other
Yeah.
shit. So then people are obviously tagging the other people they know. So then they start having arguments within each other. It's just like
It was a lot. It was crazy.
That's
It
tough.
literally felt like a regular like viral reel you would see just by scrolling.
That's tough.
Oh.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Proud of you, twin. Good shit.
That
That's
ass.
my high.
That ass.
That's my high for sure.
My high. It's a 4-day weekend, and it's a beautiful week. You feel me?
We do get Monday off, so like it's not 4 day, but 3 day for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot. They got the common 3.
I hate
But
you.
we got we got the 4 for 4. Put up the 4 for 4 if you got the 4. Oh, you got the 4?
Hell no.
Oh,
It's
damn. Good shit.
I mean, I
You
can if I
you can
call
you
in,
can do
but,
the
like,
3. You can put.
I'm not doing
It's
it.
kind of cool,
It's
but
not.
I think you gotta do it like this, bro, if you're gonna do threes.
yeah, y'all can come up with your own thing, but
You're not that special, bro. It's making it
Mama.
seem like it's such like a big deal.
no,
I'll come with your own thing. Like I got mine. Like,
I'll play it. No, I'm actually happy it's the weekend though. You know, work was actually smooth and everything. I'm feeling good, feeling great. I got games I'm happy to play. I got things like plans and shit. So.
Speaking of which, are we, Ethan? Are we coming?
Oh yeah,
are
that's
we
right.
Playing Magic?
Y'all
Or-
are the only people that say something.
No,
in the chat.
for real. So I'm pretty sure I have all of Jordan's cards now. So the possibility of us playing is there. However, I have a busy fucking weekend, so that's why I didn't really say anything else yet. Is because I don't know if I'll have the time to do anything.
Respect.
So I didn't want to like say something, get people's hopes up, and then be like, "Oh, by the way, guys, I actually can't." It's like, oh well, you know.
Got it.
W guy.
Exactly.
Waste-
So I'd rather
yeah,
just
that'd be good.
I'll wait until I
I
have
didn't say anything
confirmation.
because it's my house. So like if you brought people over, I'm be here regardless.
Which is fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
But I'll see with planning and everything. But it might be able to work. Well, I'll find out.
Yeah. That's what's up. That was my high.
Oh.
And yeah, that's it.
Wait, how you gonna say? Oh, and that's
Wait. I just have to remind you guys. It's my
I'm not gonna
Friday
say
again.
something because then it would
You say
become
it's
the
your
enemy.
Friday?
It's my Friday.
But it'll become the what?
It would become the enemy of the pod. I don't want it to be. Starts with a D, and I'm happy about it. Pause. No,
Whoa, what the
it's
fuck?
Division. I'm happy about Division.
Whoa.
I can't wait to
Say it
go
at
back
this
home.
point.
I can't wait to go back home and play
the
Division.
Okay.
Bro is on the.
I wanna
division.
play
It was on a
Division.
$2 sale. I just let y'all know how shitty that game was.
No,
That's
it's
when I
epic.
bought it
It's
for
only
$2.
epic. It's only epic.
Okay.
It's only Epic Games that is having the sale. It's not Ubisoft. They probably cut a deal with them. But Ubisoft is trying to get Division like cheap and exposed and out there. They're even putting on Game Pass, not to, you know what I'm saying, give it credit because the DLC that's dropping on
I guess
Tuesday.
that's right. Everybody's talking about DLC.
Yeah. Which, you know, optional, you know, doesn't limit anything off. You can still play every single content with niggas that have it when you don't have it, and it's only $15. Just saying.
Niggas are broken.
It's cheap. Nah, it's cheap. They just making it cheap and fun and cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not pay to win. It's not pay to win. There's nothing wrong with it. But go ahead.
I was like, damn. That's like going to GameStop with a $60 game and they're giving you $2 back. Like that's exactly what it is.
devastating.
I'm happy about it. We're getting the exposure out there.
$100.
I didn't spend $100. I bought it when it was on sale, $10. But I bought it multiple times. I ain't gonna cap on multiple different platforms. So you know what I'm
I feel like you do
saying?
that with almost every game, bro.
It just happens. It happens. But that's just like what happens when I like a game. I just end up for somehow like needing to buy it again, and I don't care. So.
I mean, hey, that's all you. You know, if you don't care, you don't care.
Shout out to you.
It is what it is, bro.
I'm not watching your pockets. You know.
No, thank you.
That could be
Actually, no, this thing.
Let's see.
Next.
That's so crazy, bro. I guess
Boo.
is that I'm gonna be getting extra money because I did some overtime. So like I'm gonna get
Getting
some extra
money,
money,
I'm
and I'm
rich.
happy about that. Nothing really happened this week, so I'm just kind of like in the middle grounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
That's pretty much it for me.
nothing wrong with money.
Hey, that's true.
More money on.
My high, sort of, kind of yesterday / today. It just very seems like, I can't say it's officially confirmed, but it's like, at this point, what are we talking about type shit? That I'm getting that position that my other coworker has.
Oh, that one guy.
Oh shit! So did you have a talk with him or?
Well, so there's been a lot of drama lately at work between him and just everybody, including me. And bro's not showed up for 3 days.
Again.
No shows.
No calling, nothing. Just
Well, okay, so the day he said he couldn't show, he was sick. The next day, he didn't say anything until late last night, saying he'll be in to work today. He didn't show up today.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boss is over it. Everybody's over it. We've all been over it for a long time. So yesterday, I pulled my boss aside. I was like, can we talk about what am I doing? You know what I mean? Because I'm over here doing his job fully. So what am I doing? Because if he comes back, I'm not working over here with him. I'm not helping him. He's got it. But if he's not working here, I have no problem doing it. But if he comes back here and you accept all that bullshit, I'm telling you, I'm not helping you. I don't care how far you guys get behind over there. I'm not doing it. So I told him. And it doesn't sound like he'll be coming back. From what he was at first, he was telling me, "Oh, I'm looking for people to hire," but then he was like, "Well, I didn't want to what was it? I didn't want to hire anybody until I talked to you." I was like, "Oh, so you wanted to know where I stood first?" And I told him, I want to be over here more than over there. He was like, "Okay, that's good to know." He's like, "How do you feel between 1 to 10? How do you feel about working over here?" I'm like, "Solid 8 out of 10." There's 1 or 2 machines I have little to no practice with, but I'll figure it out.
Right.
Like I always do.
Right.
I mean, so that was yesterday. We had a solid 45-minute conversation about it, and then today I had a production meeting, my first production meeting with everybody,
Damn.
and everybody's kind of giving me what they need done, what was priority and stuff, and they're all being like, "Hey, listen, if it wasn't for Deshaun, there's we just want to show appreciation. If it wasn't for you, we'd be in the hole for sure." Blah blah blah.
Damn.
Just give me the flowers. Not that I didn't feel like I wasn't getting, because they were all being very open and vocal. Deshaun's
Right.
that guy.
But just having that on top was
But
just
yeah,
like
just
a plus.
a cherry
It
on
was
top,
like,
yeah. In front of the boss too, because the boss was on the other end of the conference room.
Mm.
And today just felt like, yeah, I'm definitely getting it, because he gave me. We were talking about inventory, how we're going to inventory, how we're going to clean up, how we're going to, you know what I mean? It just felt like he's like, "Tell me what you need, and we'll get it done. We'll get something going."
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it felt like today. So once we get more confirmation on what's going on, yeah, I'll probably have that position over there, which means I'll bump in some money. It'll be more work, but
You're already doing most of that shit.
that's
anyway.
what I'm saying. I'm already doing it with
Yeah.
less pay, so I might as well get paid more while doing it.
Literally.
And I was like, well, he's like, would you still be willing to be helping on that side? I'm like, of course, but I would still want to be more on this side, because
Right.
I like this side better.
Mhm.
And yeah, sounds like I might be getting it here. We'll see.
Yep.
That's what I like to hear.
Hey.
Bro.
Might
Hey.
very much becoming that. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
telling me about inventory. He's telling me how we should make spreadsheets so we can manage the money, everything.
Yeah.
He's giving me, not necessarily giving me passwords, because there's already passwords for stuff, but access to sites, and just
Right.
it just
right.
felt like he was
The
giving
extra.
me control.
Step
Yeah.
1 into getting what you need.
Exactly,
To do the
exactly,
job.
setting me up
Yeah.
for
Right.
the success. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Hell
what it
yeah,
felt
bro.
like today. So
Hell yeah.
I'd say that'd be a high. And as much as it was busy and there was stuff that needed to get done because we were late, I didn't feel any pressure because I felt like I could get done. I was like, yeah, all right, bet.
Good shit, bro.
Yes, sir.
So hopefully that comes with a bump. If it doesn't, I will be saying nah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Don't
pretty
do that to
sure.
me.
Yeah, I'm
but
pretty sure
yeah,
they will.
exactly. That's just it's gonna come.
You
with
got
the
this
territory.
position. Just walks away. You're like,
Wait, what else you want?
Damn, that's crazy. It says wide format manager. That's crazy. Where the money at though?
yeah.
Where my wide format money yet?
You're doing this for
Yeah,
free.
you said where that wide format money. I can print big bucks. But it probably comes with it.
I would assume so.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's
Yeah.
assuming so. But yeah, that was my day.
Yeah.
That was my day / couple days.
That's.
Kind of crazy.
Go ahead, ask
I
me.
just want to add this little side thing real quick. That's crazy. He did a no call, no show because that nigga's a dickhead. But a lot of people at my work right now are doing no call, no shows. But the main person is my boss, or not my main boss, but he's the second boss in command or whatever.
Type shit.
Yeah, that nigga. He's in charge of all the parts and all that stuff. That nigga did a no call, no show for 2 weeks now.
2 weeks? Is he
Yes.
dead?
No, and then suppose and he lives. Okay. I actually
Don't expose.
I
no
yeah, I know.
gossip.
I hope the company don't get on my ass about this shit. But like,
Well, okay, keep
Nah, it's
details
just-
vague. You know what I'm saying?
well, I mean, that's all I can say is that. But then Riley told me some details. I'm like, oh,
We'll say
whoa.
that after the pod.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
okay,
after
but-
pod.
Yeah, we can do it after the pod.
But yeah, but it's not even just him though. He's like the main one. It's like what the fuck? But cause I noticed he was gone. I thought it was just vacation, and then all of a sudden Riley said something today. He's like, yeah, he's been gone. It was a no call no show for like 2 weeks. I'm like, nigga, what?
Fire his
Huh?
ass.
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
weeks.
But
Insane.
the thing is, both of my bosses, like my main boss and him, literally are neighbors.
Oh, so
I went to their house. They're literally neighbors. Like,
bro can just walk over like, what's up?
yeah. So I'm like,
Interesting.
you know what I'm saying? But shout out to bro.
Shout out to bro. Curious to hear what all that's about.
Yeah, I know.
Pod. On the list, I saw that you guys have put down plethora of things. Is there anything that we want to start off in particular with, or?
I put, at least the last one I remember putting was, I don't know if y'all saw it. Well, obviously, if you saw the notes. Amazing World of Gumball is making a return.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
coming
W show to be making
Yeah.
a return.
Yes, sir.
And I like the little trailer they had. I don't know if y'all saw it.
I did.
It was
Yeah.
solid. I think the dust over the city was cool. And it was like, okay, because it's been...
7 years.
That's crazy. It's already been 7 years.
It has been.
I guess I say that because we watched just a lot of reruns of it, but they just haven't been making anything new in
Yeah.
recent times. So it's official. We're making new stuff, but it's going to be exclusively on Hulu and Disney Plus.
I did not hear
I got
that
both
part.
of those. I got both of those.
Yeah.
I got Hulu.
Yeah.
So
it's
shout out to
pretty
bro.
Shout out to
good.
bro.
I mean, reason is because Cartoon Network is not, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
So they got the
They
rights.
should've
They got the rights
put
to
it
it.
to-
New actors. They don't sound far off to the originals, so I'm not even tripping.
Yeah.
The black kid's name that plays Darwin, his name is Hero Hunter. That's his real name.
Yeah. I'm feeling.
Yeah. First name Hero, last name Hunter.
Yeah.
People
I'm
are
gonna ban. I'm
freaking out,
gonna
like, talking about, wait a
DDoS
second,
him.
this nigga kind of cold.
Bro, those are the
Hero
main
Hunter?
characters.
This
He's
nigga's a
horrifying right
Mandalorian, bro.
Mandalorian.
He all of a sudden starts flying away. Like, what the fuck?
Hero Hunter, by the way.
Yeah. I thought that was cool. I'm curious. No, I'm curious. I'm pretty sure they'll do well. It's Amazing World of Gumball. People are like, oh, I hope it's not too woke. I hope it's not. So I'm like, first of all, have y'all watched the show?
Yeah.
Like, they were with the times at that time. You know what I mean? Like every episode almost felt like that just happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you
Literally.
can still like play it back and it wouldn't even feel that off. Like,
Exactly.
It feels
So I don't know what
pretty
the
alright.
fuck people are talking about, but like
People
I
always
trust them. I
gotta
think they
reason
got
to hate.
it. I think they
just
got
based off that trailer, I'm positive they got
it.
it.
Exactly. They have the good vibes that
Because
the
they
original
didn't
show
switch
had.
no animation. They don't look different. Again, they don't sound far off from the original actors. So
Yeah.
I think they're good.
Yeah, I didn't even know they were different actors at first when it popped that little
Well,
bit up.
7
When
years later, the voices definitely do change.
yeah, no,
They could've had
absolutely.
the
I didn't even
original.
think about it though. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, same old coming
Yeah.
back.
So that should be cool. I'm excited.
Yep.
See how the first season goes, and that was the one news. Another news, I forgot to talk this last week, but Amaranth, y'all hear about that shit?
Like, it was like was it a 24-hour stream or something like that, or?
I don't know how long the stream was going, but she was arguing with her husband for 17 hours straight.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, at one
crazy.
point she was like full on breakdown, crying and shit.
Screaming and shit, and he's talking about like, listen, back in 2020, we used to make 2.2 million off her OnlyFans. Now she only makes 1.2. What the fuck? Like-
So Illuminati. I'm so Illuminati right now.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
what the
we
fuck
do-
is
we do
this?
not- what did he say? He's like, we do not want to see you. He's like, you're talking about a girl that talking about your wife or niggas just jack off. Like niggas don't want to see you. They want to see her. Like you're talking to a bunch of niggas that jack off to your wife.
To
I'm
your
like,
wife.
Dead ass.
Is he wrong?
Dead
Like,
ass.
That is. So he said
Begging
kinda
for money,
Begging
like-
for money. Like 1.2 million isn't enough.
I mean, to
What is
maybe
it?
whatever
We can
bills
really
they got,
survive.
I
What is
guess whatever bills or whatever.
I don't
they
give
spend their
a
money.
fuck.
Nah,
But
yeah. They
If you
can-
can't comfortably afford it, then you can't afford it.
Exactly. Then
Like, that's-
just
That's
go
on
go
them.
backwards a little bit. Like, all right, well, we'll just get a normal house, but 1.2 million is still good. What are
Yeah,
we talking
Dead
about?
ass. Like downsize somewhere. And
They're
you're
just
fine.
having too much luxuries and like.
They don't want to let go of them now.
Yeah,
now
exactly.
that they have
It's
them.
like, that's not my problem, not my fault.
Yeah, nigga, but sell your car, don't
Yeah,
matter.
it's like. But I just want to say that because I just thought that was insane.
17 hours is a really long
17
time to
hours.
argue. Not even like just get over whatever the argument was. But
Yeah, just like
How could you even like keep that?
I don't
energy
even
the
know.
whole
I
time,
can't
bro?
even entertain an
Why
argument
do
for
I
over.
care?
That's what I'm saying,
Views,
bro.
bro.
Like
It's-
I was
it's
just,
for
I
the
want to
views, like-
entertain the argument for like more than an hour.
Yeah, like more than an hour.
that's what I'm
like, not
saying. More
like,
than like more than 30 minutes. That's why I'm like, all right,
I'm
bro.
done.
Yeah,
Alright,
then that, yeah,
fuck
exactly.
this.
One, someone's just gonna walk away, and then we'll come back and conversate later. But an hour,
and
Right.
like, an
Seven-
hour,
If
yeah,
this
8
was
minutes.
8. Right, in 8 minutes, I'm already like, damn. So we're really arguing right now. All right.
That
Wait,
ass.
so we're really here right now? Fuck, how long? 2 minutes.
That's when I'm pressing
shit.
that. That's when I'm pressing the
It's
A
only
button
been
where I'm
2
like,
minutes.
shit. I'm sorry. My bad.
trying to
My
skip
bad. I'm
dialogue
sorry.
over
Yeah. Damn.
started a new argument.
Damn. That's crazy.
Sometimes
Damn.
if they drag it, sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
You
Who
know
was
what?
even watching
I don't
that
even
whole
wanna-
time?
I just thought about something.
What?
You're right. Like,
Yeah. He's like, you know what?
You really brought a new.
wow, I didn't even
Good
think
shit.
about it like that.
My
Damn.
bad. My bad.
When you know,
My bad,
damn
champ.
well, like,
No, and damn
in your
well,
head, you're just like,
that was the stupidest shit I've ever
Yeah.
heard in my life. Fuck.
I'm right, but whatever.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
just gotta
care.
let it
I
go.
don't
It's
care.
like it's not even that
We'll
serious.
talk about
Who
this
gives a
later,
fuck?
bro. Right now, I'm
So-
trying to
so-
play Call of Duty, bro.
Yeah. So 17 hours.
I'm
you
trying to
know?
play Division 2, bro.
Yeah.
That's why-
That's shout out to Mike. You know.
That. the
Yes,
Division
sir.
2 DLC just dropped, bro. I'm not trying to argue.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir. That's facts.
17 hours, it gives fake. That's what.
That's what I'm saying.
Almost,
That's what I'm like. When I hear that, I'm like, okay.
They had to
They're
entertain
dragging it.
Because any real person like we just
Yeah.
established would not be there that long. It's like okay,
Stream,
you know
too.
what? I've had enough.
Wait.
I'm walking off. And
So,
then
like,
Stream. Like, why
too.
would you do that on stream?
So it's like over an hour of the argument. It was like, all right, this is kind of getting serious. Let's
Can you imagine if someone actually sat there for the 17
out.
to listen to them?
You's a
someone had to
bitch.
have on the
Shut
timeline.
up. Like,
Right.
like,
Typing.
oh my god.
Sending
play some
donations,
WoW.
talking about
Yeah,
donations.
donation.
She got a right.
$5.
She got a point though.
Go fuck yourself. Like,
Ooh, that got him.
Yeah.
Like, he does not like even the what is it called? The TTS is still playing. He's still like talking. Anyways, 1.2 million.
Yeah,
You need more money.
literally,
Like, go fuck
literally.
yourself. Just gave him more money to make up for the other million he's missing, I guess. But and it's the same girl that got robbed too. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
just, like-
That one I'm pretty sure was literally pure coincidence, and that just happened to happen. This one definitely. This was.
Well, I just
staged,
meant like the
for
same. It's
sure.
the same girl, same creator. It's the same like. She's only in the news for like fucked up shit. She's not in the news for anything
Right.
positive. It just
Well, I mean,
seems
how
like-
could she be in the news for anything positive at this point, bro? She's already kind of solidified herself in the community. Like, there's no getting out of the
well,
hole that
she
she's in.
no,
I
she
mean, there's
she
nothing wrong with being a thought.
before. Yeah, I mean that is
Like,
facts.
all
That is
she did
facts.
was
It's
just
facts.
sit
It's
in a
facts.
fucking hot tub and talk.
Yeah, I remember. She did shit with some streamers like Soda Pop and whatnot. If I am thinking right, so I mean,
Like
she
IRL
cool. Yeah, like she cool.
Kind of.
That's what I've seen. It just seemed like
She's
she
like a
just-
nerd.
Yeah,
She's
she
into
just
World of
seemed,
Warcraft
like,
and shit.
cool.
I guess every time I hear about her or even see anything related to her, it's either one, her just like interacting with a normal stream, but like very obviously not in like any type of attire for that person's stream. Like she just shows no
Titties
care
and
for that.
just
Just like straight
hanging.
bikini, everything out. I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, time and place. And then aside from that,
She's
she,
smart,
Yeah,
though.
no, I feel
I
that.
guess, bro.
It's like, bro.
Look at it though.
Look.
It's
If
beautiful.
you
Look.
call someone a bitch online, it might ban you. But look at them titties. You know what I mean? Like Twitch is.
Twitch-
This is getting them views.
We already
though.
know Twitch got
Yeah.
that favorite.
It's getting the
system, bro. Like
views.
we don't even need to get into that.
You said wait.
Wait, are they? I don't even think she's on Twitch anymore. Is she? I think she's
Maybe
on
not
Kick
at this
now.
point. I would
I
assume
think-
Kick. 'Cause
yeah, I
you can get
think
away
she's
with
on
so much
Kick.
more on Kick. So that with that you get more money.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like she's on Kick now,
but
but she used to be on Twitch for sure.
yeah, no, she used to be. But as I was saying, it's either something like that, or maybe it's her talking about like her personal life in the sense of like her husband's and all the shenanigans that's going on with that shit, like the whole court case and everything that was happening beforehand.
Yeah.
And now we're with this new guy. I think I don't know who the fuck he is, but all of a sudden they're arguing. Like we're right
Her
back
husband.
Yeah, but was it from the same husband from before?
No
is
way
it-
she married in between because that was like only a couple years apart.
Cause I could have sworn the bro looked different. Maybe I'm just thinking of like a different person right
Yeah,
now.
if that's a whole new nigga, bruh.
Married to make it, by the way.
Married.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, it can't be because he talked about back in 2020.
okay, so he
Yeah,
was
that's
relating
facts,
back.
that's
So it
facts.
was same,
Money
bro.
back in the
Yeah,
day.
that's
So
facts.
she's still with bro after everything that happened.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. I don't get it.
like I don't know.
Because
What's
I
happening,
remember
bro.
that she was breaking down, crying, talking about he was forcing her to be on OnlyFans just to make his money and blah blah blah. And then he got on the phone and people didn't even know she was married, so it really broke a bunch of simp ass niggas' hearts. Talk about I just donated 10 grand and you got a nigga the whole time.
No.
It's like
Hey,
a
it's
slow
like the
motion ass
wasted-
edit. Like,
Doctor Strange ass at your fucking
Yeah.
body, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And I
Mary. Yeah. Are we serious right now? No, this is a dickhead on the stream that they're arguing. Fuck
too.
you.
Yeah,
like.
more money to tell it. Leave her alone.
Oh my god.
Like,
Yeah, that ass.
Slayer 10 donated $5. What the fuck?
Yeah, like this some bullshit.
oh my god. But
Oh my god, bro.
yeah, I remember that, and she was exposing him, and everybody was feeling bad for her, and the fact that she's still with him, it just like
That's like somehow we're back at square one.
yeah,
It's like
I don't get it.
so you're just this person now. That's how I see her. Is that
I
she's
guess-
that person?
I guess I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I do feel bad for her for the robbing because that
No,
was
for
fucked
no,
up.
Nah, that's fucked up,
That
yeah.
really is fucked up.
Yeah,
But
that's
hey,
fucked
she
up.
did do her thing though and shot one. So hey,
Yep.
props to you.
Sorry.
Don't-
sorry.
Nigga. She couldn't resist, bro.
I couldn't. I was like, don't do it.
Anytime,
Yeah, fuck it.
anytime anything's mentioned, he just has it.
Sorry, anybody's ears. I probably.
Swiss cheese, old snakes.
Without
You
fail,
know?
bro.
I got one more though.
What?
Speaking of streamers, you know what I'm saying? Soul Illuminati is back on streaming. If you don't know, very controversial streamer
Wait,
slash YouTuber.
Sorry, I'll let you.
If you don't know him, me personally, there's a lot of things that he just yaps about and talks about that I'm not fully like. Obviously, I'm not believing in. I'm not gonna call him crazy. He kind of leans into conspiracy theories all the time, which is, by all means, do what you gotta do. But I'm not gonna sit here and believe everything he's saying. It's just the way he performs it, the way he explains it, the way he just talks. Is hilarious. I can't. I'm sorry. Just the way he goes about it is so funny. He
It's
has
a
his
nigga.
own animations. Like everything he does is like I feel like no one else is like. You know what I mean? Like his laugh. He's like. Like everything about it is so. It's perfect. I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't seem sketch. It seems very authentic and raw, but it's like
It's random.
is,
It's random as
yeah,
fuck
it
at the same
is.
time.
He's
Yeah.
oh my god.
so funny. He's one of the funniest niggas on the planet.
I didn't even know bro was banned or whatever the heck.
He got unbanned in an hour.
Yeah.
After he got banned a second time.
Oh, the second time you got unbanned again?
Less than an hour.
Thank the Lord. Is he coming back though?
Don't know.
Yeah,
He might
probably
go
not.
kick though. 'cause they
Well,
might send him
we're
a
so
deal.
he's
I've
been
been
banned
seeing a lot of
twice.
TikTok. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I hope not, because I'm really not trying to get on. Kick.
I'm not going on kick.
But
Respectfully.
yeah, they unbanned him in less than an hour. He said it was supposed to be 7 days, so they must have made a mistake, or they were like, because everybody was. Anyways, hold on. Before I even explain the situation, Solomon's back, and he's probably gonna, if he sticks to it and didn't get banned or has got banned twice now. I felt like he could take over the streaming. Bro had 87,000 people watch him before he got banned the next day. That's crazy. Coming
Nigga.
back after 5 years of being just chill, doing your own thing.
I didn't even know he was gone like that.
Yeah, he was gone
Nigga.
for
He was
5
gone for a
years.
minute.
He's been gone for a
Bro was
minute.
doing some Corey shit, bro.
What? I think
Well,
his
he had real shit
Yeah,
going
so
on.
he
Like
did
he
have
had
some
some
real shit
biggest
going
real
on.
versus
ass
his brother
shit.
passed away.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel bad.
Yeah.
And he was also like an inspiring YouTuber too. So like, and he was very. That was like not only his brother, but that was his friend, his best friend. Like they were close,
Damn.
and that hit him hard.
And then he
As it
dealt
would
with the
anybody, bro.
breakup
Like,
too.
I
Like a
Oh, and
serious
that crazy
breakup.
breakup too.
Yeah.
He just had a lot of stuff going on, and that's why he went towards his like spiritual side. And like I said, he'd be kind of leaning into the conspiracies a little too much, in my opinion. But where his headspace was, you could tell it was definitely an out for him.
Yeah.
To feel.
He's a changed person now.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, kind of. Yes.
Yeah.
And no.
Yes and no, but like
Well, I was saying like he was like he's the same person, but at the same time, you can tell there's been growth.
Oh
There's
yeah.
growth in what
He apologized for the whole Zoe thing
he
or
did
whatnot.
not.
He did. You saw that? But no.
He did
Okay.
not. He said, I apologize for myself for putting
Yeah,
myself
I
in
know. He said, okay, he didn't apologize for the
The
thing,
way
but
he paused and everything, he was like, "Listen, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry. Like, I truly didn't mean to put myself in that situation. So I apologize to myself."
yeah, no,
And just talking, and just like only talking about himself.
yeah,
like, not
I
apologizing
know,
to the girl he
yeah.
dissed.
See, okay, I didn't mean to say he apologized to her because he definitely did it. Like, not at all. He whatever, but like that energy or whatever, like he was saying, you know, like how he's exposing, saying all this crazy stuff. Like he is trying to be tame. He says
He did say that, like, he didn't like. So yeah, he apologized to himself, and it was funny. But you can tell that he was like, "I'm being serious though. Like, I don't want to put myself in those situations, and I don't want no drama. I don't want beef. I just want to play games, chill with the community. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know."
Yeah, cause he used to be like on deep, like when she
the
said
time.
that stuff, everybody's like, "Don't fuck with So,
Hey,
bro."
I
Like
did
So
the
see
many
video.
demon,
cash,
bro.
flight,
Yeah.
Yes,
rage.
like
They're treating this
don't.
nigga like the Undertaker.
Cause he used to go crazy, like he would go
crazy
off, and
on
he would
people.
go
He wouldn't
on and
stop.
on and on, and
Not
like have
stop.
his viewers on you and this
Yep.
and like all this shit. But like,
it would be weeks upon weeks where he'll just continuously drop videos on one person,
Yeah.
talk about shit about the person, the other stream. Like, he was
Bro
one of
holds
those.
grudges. He does not
Yeah.
tread lightly. Bro.
But it's just like, again, the way he goes about it, it's so funny. And he's been
It's
in the game
so
for a
funny,
minute.
bro.
Like, he's been online, like, streaming shit for like a decade now, almost more than maybe a couple years after too. But so he's one of the OGs. He's just been AFK for a little
yeah,
bit.
he
Had
is
to
so
put his
funny,
mind back
bro.
together.
Which props to him for that, because I mean, you have those streamers out here that don't even take the time and courtesy for themselves to do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
They'll just jump right back on camera and just try to fight through that shit. It's like, no,
Yeah.
take care of yourself.
That
I mean, who was it? Your Rage in particular, Blackboy Max. Like, a lot of these streamers all started streaming because of him.
yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Literally,
Your
yeah.
Rage was a plug channel.
yeah.
And he became a streamer because of So Illuminati.
I didn't even know.
Blackboy Max, the reason why I fucked with him, I remember I was watching him. I think I told Moses this too. I was like, I found this guy, Blackboy Max. He's been popping on YouTube. He only gets like concurrent like 800 to 900 viewers on Twitch, but he reminds me a lot of So Illuminati. So,
Yep.
so I was fucking with him before he moved to FaZe Clan. So I knew about Blackboy Max before he did any of this stuff. He was just reacting to
Yep.
music, and the way he was talking, I was like, oh, that gives me So Illuminati vibes. So you could tell he got the same mannerisms as him.
Okay.
And you know, you could tell where a lot of other streamers got their mannerisms from, and
Their-
a
what-
lot of it.
who
is
were
from
their
So
inspirations
Illuminati.
and shit?
Yeah,
Literally.
the he's that's tough. Like, there's so many. The gazer. Like, there's so many. He
Yeah,
just
that's
came
the old
up with.
one. Fuck.
Yeah, that's him.
There's so many.
Geyser in the building, man. Like,
Yep. Dewey So in the building.
Dewey So, yep.
Like all the
Honey So in
Dewey
the
So, yeah,
building.
like all
Yeah.
them things. That was all him, bro.
God damn, bro. I'm learning so much about bro.
Yes, he OG.
He's just got that humor. I don't know how to explain it, but it just like everything he does and says is hilarious. I think again, it's just him. He's one of those people that think he's like he's one of those people where he doesn't think he's being funny. Like, he's like talking.
So serious, bro. I was watching this
Dead
nigga.
ass.
I was watching this nigga playing 2K, and he was doing the drill or whatever. He was like, my stamina or something like that. He was like, I gotta get my stamina up or something like that. He was like, but like, you know, like all serious about it, you know,
Yeah.
like just continue. It's like, and then you can see chat all like, what is this nigga saying? What
are
the
you
fuck?
talking about, bro?
Like, nigga, I was at work and listened to it. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, what'd he say?
Even the whole look around.
Him losing against Flight and Wager was pretty funny, but expected. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dead ass, but then he beat his ass in the ones.
It's true. But yeah, I appreciate it. I do like that he's back. The second band, I want to talk about that for a second. I don't think it was deserved. I don't understand why. I mean, obviously they unbanned him an hour later.
Yeah.
But I think it's because maybe they thought that he was sending hate towards that Zoe Spencer
I think
girl.
so. I think that's what it
The
was.
reason why, so what's happening is that Zoe
Right.
Spencer is a associate friends with Kai. And
Yeah, and I think I heard about some of this. It was like the
was mad.
streamer university
Yeah,
thing.
she didn't get accepted.
Yeah.
And she went on camera crying about it. She felt like, listen, if that's how she feels, that's fine. Me personally, I want to get on camera. I would just call niggas and be like, yo, is there something wrong? Why did I make it? You know what I mean? Instead of going live and making it public. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? But content is content. She was crying, saying that she felt like it was personal. She felt like it was targeted because one of the people that went up there isn't even a streamer, but it's one of her friends. So he got into a streaming university, but doesn't stream. He only streams with other people, but he doesn't. That's what she said. I don't know who this person is, but
See, I feel
that's
like
why she felt it was targeted. Because like, why'd you pick somebody that doesn't even stream? But I'm grinding every day, so it feels like, you know what I mean. But it's also fucked up because it's like, why are you like bashing your friends when they got an opportunity like that? Like,
That's- you
why
should
are
be so
throwing them
happy
under the
for
bus like
them.
that?
It's
You
like,
should be
hey.
happy instead of like, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of.
Right.
it's just a little bit of bitterness, which
Yeah,
I guess I
exactly.
can understand. Because, like, put yourself in that situation. You and a friend are trying to aim for, like, the same thing to get into the same thing. And then they get in, and then you were explicitly denied. It's like, damn, I can see why you'd get a little disgruntled
But
with
it
that.
wasn't even that. Like, there was no like it wasn't like she got a formal like call from Kai saying like I can't get you in.
Oh, how did they...
He just
do
did.
it?
I don't know. He just picked like a bunch.
Oh, and
I
she
don't-
just
I
didn't
don't
see your
even
name
think
on the
he
She
board?
didn't see
picked.
a name on the board. Exactly.
Yeah, and I don't even think Kai picked him because there'd be like he knew everybody, but
You don't think he personally handpicked
You saw
it?
Big One made it, right?
yeah, Big One
Big
made it.
One
out.
made it?
Yeah, he did.
Let's
I was
fucking
so
go.
happy. I
Big
was
One
trying to
coming
watch
back.
the stream so I can catch him like come in the office or whatever, but I didn't watch it that long enough. But there's some people where he called the name and then he was like connected, like, oh shit, that is this and this person. Like after revealing the names and like looking at the boards, and maybe he was selling it and making it, trying to make it seem stupid or whatever. But
Maybe.
to me, I believed it. I was like, oh
Yeah.
damn, like it looks like he honestly just didn't know.
Right,
It
I
looks like
wouldn't be
there's probably a
surprised.
team that kind of contacted people, looked at all the fucking clips.
You're not wrong, but so when she did that, he responded to it saying like he gave us like two reasons why, kind of like why he didn't really consider. One is that she embarrassed him during like an important event. I guess she like it got really quiet in the room and it got really awkward as she was yelling at him because I think he called her a bitch. But it sounds like it's their joke, like they joke around like that. But like
Yeah.
she got loud, pushed him on the couch, and like she's screaming.
She went a
and
bit too
everybody like
far.
got quiet and
Yeah.
started staring, and he was like, "Yo, Jill, like these people don't know that we're."
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
know. They're not a part of
She
the
didn't
bit.
give a fuck, so he said like that was the first time I ever felt like secondhand embarrassment. Like it was just like not the time and place to be getting that loud. Like we were just talking. And I know we were messing around, but like to do that, like that was super extra. Which
Yeah.
I get from his point of view, but I also get from her point of view. Like, oh yeah, well this is my type of
This is who she is.
yeah, because she's like on camera, very aggressive, very gives like masculine energy, very touchy. She bites too, I guess. I don't
She
know.
be
She
biting
fart. She be
people.
farting. You know what I mean?
Weird shit. Just shit.
Zoe the dick biter.
Yeah, that's a so Illuminati
I'm
said. He
sorry.
said Zoe Plant the dick eater.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
And then when he got banned, I remember that last video he said, "How did I get banned? I kept it all bites and farts."
yeah. He said all bites and farts. He kept saying that. Oh my god.
Yeah, so she's very touchy and whatnot. He felt secondhand embarrassment. That was the first thing. And then the second thing, he said there was some behind the scene things going on with the bros and her, and he just didn't want to get it all, mixed up. So if he already said that, then it kind of confirms that he didn't pick her because of these reasonings.
That's fine, but I was more talking about everybody else. I wasn't talking about.
I know. I'm
her
just saying
situation.
In her particular situation, he didn't pick her because it just, there was just a few things that he just wasn't fucking with.
Shit, at the end of the day, like,
And then that's when Illuminati came in because he saw her crying. It was like, you're a grown ass woman crying on camera, talk about you didn't get into a content university. And then he just started going off.
Bro had a,
And then
has
she
a point.
Then she
replied back.
responded.
She responded back.
Yeah, she responded talking about like, fuck your family, fuck you, you're a dick eater, blah
You
blah.
don't-
Like
you don't-
cussing him the fuck out for like almost 20 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
then
you
they-
don't got. You can't get views or whatever. Some shit.
Can't get views the next day he pulls 87K.
Yeah.
All she did was give him more fucking
fuel.
shit. Yeah,
He
like
didn't even know until the end of the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
he
he was
said
like
that.
he's like, should I let her live or whatever? He's like,
Should I let her live?
yeah,
Say it in the chat, and then he's like, "Oh, say goodbye.
yeah.
Your time has come."
And then he ends the stream for tomorrow. He's like, you'll find out tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, we
I
got to
remember
hear.
that. I remember that because as soon as he streamed that day, I opened it. I was like, "What is he gonna say, bro?" He said, "What do you say?" He's like, "Do we so in the building? Stop murder so in the
Yeah, yeah.
I need to watch the Illuminati.
Yeah, he's
He
funny.
is funny as
good.
hell.
But that's where the beef kind of stemmed from.
Okay.
And that's what she responded, and then they went back and forth. Then he got banned, and then that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, why did they ban him when he was talking his shit? He didn't send any hate because I watched the whole thing.
Yeah,
he
you
didn't
didn't.
He didn't tell them to go to her chat, start calling her names. He didn't tell them to go. He even said, "It's like, hey, TOS boys, I know they're in here. I'm sending no hate to nobody, but she's a dick eater." You know what I mean? Like that's what he
Yeah.
would say. He's like, I'm a good person, but she beef hardy.
Can you report people on Twitch like that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because if you can, the only reason I can think of is like maybe he got mass reports for hate,
Yeah.
and then they kind of heard him say some crazy shit like that without listening to any
Like
previous.
he didn't even start the crazy talk. It was her. So he just responded to it, and then they banned him.
That's what I'm saying though.
So
I
he
think
got
her
upset,
community
talking about,
came
like, what
over.
The fuck? I
if-
kept it all farts and bites.
So stupid.
Yeah, I saw that in the comments.
dumb,
I
bro.
scrolled down. He's like, I like how you keep saying farts and bites. And I heard him like,
It's just like, bro.
all farts and bites.
He kept saying it, but it's true. Like all he was just talking about, I was like, "Hey, you're making niggas uncomfortable because you keep biting them. Like, look at these clips. They clearly don't want you to bite them, and you're farting."
Yeah, I can see
Nasty
why
bitch.
Kai denied her, bro. I can see why.
He said, "This bitch is a zombie." He said, don't let apocalypse happen around here because we're done for.
Yeah, he's like, if she becomes a zombie, we're done.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It just sound like he just. I don't know. I don't know why he got banned. It just was funny, and she was talking shit first. So, if you were gonna hand out bans, give her one too. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah, it would have to work vice versa.
Yeah.
You know.
When in doubt,
So Illuminati
Say
hasn't
that.
streamed again.
When in doubt, pull the card out.
pull the card
I
out.
don't know when.
Literally.
I didn't see a stream notification today.
No.
Okay, but he is unbanned though, so he could.
He's
come
been going
at
back
any
and forth
time.
between stream, YouTube. I think he's trying to figure out because he's last YouTube video. He's like, I don't even feel safe being on Twitch because they're gonna keep playing with me like this. You know, I'm not. Gonna
That's
be
so fair though.
Yeah,
Like,
and he doesn't want to do YouTube because they copyright everything.
Yeah,
so you could honestly move
he
to
might
Kick.
do Kick, but he doesn't want to do Kick for free.
Yeah, he wants a bag.
I wouldn't.
for it,
I would
so they're,
imagine
like,
he would do it
doing
for free. I bet they would give him some sort of offer.
Which that's where he's like, bro, and he has the proof, the 80K views. He can.
Bring him
He
both.
can bring him in. I feel like.
But
Kick
then
would
people were
probably be
like,
a decent
oh
place.
shit, maybe that's why they unbanned him because they realized how much he was pulling. And he's been AFK for so long, and he's already pulling 87. Obviously, he has an important figure. He can make us money. Let's try to keep him.
Plus a lot of respect in the community and shit. Like people know him.
Like the 2K community specifically, tons of respect.
Mm-hmm. So like if he leaves, a whole crowd goes with him.
Yeah.
It's not even just his like visual audience, everyone who's following and subbing to him. It could be a lot more than what you think.
Yep.
So I mean, hey, W move on Twitch at least for unbanning, bro. In terms of news with another streamer, this will only be brief. I'll just say this real quick. But Tyler One is having his second baby.
Yes,
Which-
sir. I
Props
saw
to Tyler
that.
One. He's
I
a
saw
good father
that,
from what I can
man.
tell.
For real, bro. I'm so happy for bro.
Bro brings his first kid on all the time and cheeses the whole time. I'm like, bro,
Yes.
he's living it up. So props to bro. Shout out to bro. And congratulations, Tyler. Good shit.
Congrats. Like Tyler is one of the one streamers like I've watched since I first like went on Twitch or whatever, and like I don't know, bruh. He's just been cool. I don't watch him consistently like that because fuck League. I don't give a shit about that. I know he plays other stuff every now and then, but like, who gives a shit? But like, when I hear stuff about it, it makes me happy. It makes me smile. You feel me?
It's crazy to think about, at least for me, because if any outsider were to see a clip of Tyler 1, the impression you get is not at all what he's like. Not even remotely close. Bro is a family man at heart, but you don't see any
But
of
he's
that
a
in his
fucking
clips.
tank. He is a tank though. Don't fuck
He
with
is,
him.
and bro is built like
He's
a
a
fucking
raging
truck.
tank. He's a yelling.
That
screaming
ass.
tank.
Like we seen his lifting sets or streams. That nigga is a tank. But you
Also,
know,
don't sleep on him on video. Like just games in general. Like put him in a game, he'll grind. It'd probably be the best at.
dead ass.
He goes
Any
from game to
game
game.
he grinds. Yo, when he did that with World of Warcraft, yo, big props. I think I said that on the pod, but like props, dead ass, because that shit is cool.
What like, is it Grandmaster in League? What's the highest
In League, it's Challenger.
challenge?
He got Challenger in every
Oh
single
yeah,
role.
he got Challenger in every single role.
Which-
He got Challenger, I think,
5
in
roles.
what, like every fucking server, I think, or close.
Yeah,
damn near.
probably every
Like, dude.
region, I think.
Every region.
Which is disgusting.
Even
He
in
got bored and went to chess and
Fucking-
became like the top.
Literally
Yes.
became a Grandmaster in chess.
Yeah.
grinded
Okay, bro, what the
like
fuck?
out of nowhere. Like he wasn't saying in this and that. Like he just kept
just
playing.
playing.
Everybody's like, bro, what the fuck? Like seeing his numbers just climb. It's like,
He's kind of scary when it comes to adapting to games, bro.
And that
He's
was WoW's
good.
last one he was doing.
yeah, he was trying to do Warcraft 3, kinda. I saw him try to do Call of Duty, but he's not.
I don't think he's a shooter. He's not a shooter.
I mean,
Shroud's
H1Z1, you know what I'm saying? Old back then times, maybe he had it, but not anymore, twin.
I mean, hell no. His reflexes aren't made for it. It's his reflexes are for like specific types of games, mostly just MOBAs in general. So if it's MOBA related, he's got it.
Yeah.
But
I
he
haven't watched the CSGO. I saw that he was doing a series on CSGO. I don't know.
If he
what-
gets
Isn't
good,
there like a what's it called, a Twitch thing?
What? VODs?
Twitch Rivals, I think it's called.
Oh, Twitch Rivals,
where they have
yeah.
a bunch of content creators like play different.
Oh yeah, they were
games,
doing Call of
teams.
Duty. I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's why I saw a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Unless everybody just felt like playing Call of Duty that night.
No,
I saw a
they're
bunch
no,
of
it was
probably
most
Twitch
likely
Rivals stuff
doing
or
something.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Especially them Unk videos. I know this is completely off topic. Sorry, everybody
Unk
behind the pod. But there's somebody on TikTok. I've been sending it to y'all, but it's like some black guy. He always says Unk. He's actually like 25, which is like fucking crazy. But just the way he reacts and plays games, which is always Call of
Oh, was
Duty.
that the shit you showed me?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But how he
bro.
reacts is how I do. Like he's all into it. He'd be yelling like he be like leading up and stuff and screaming. He's like you are, and he would always say random ass words like you're a geezer. Yeah, he's like you fucking geezer dweeb or like all this shit. It's like what the fuck? But he's pissed. Like he's really bad. It's
It's
just
back, but not really.
yeah, right. It's just so funny. But he's been making me want to hop on Warzone for some reason. Not for like serious and all that stuff, but like just to fuck
Proxy
around.
chat, people.
Yeah, dead
Just
ass, or
fucking
just
people.
like for movement.
We
it
should
looks
get
like.
on Rust, bro. Proxy chat, fuck around with people in Rust. There's
Every
all
time we
those
try
little
getting on
updates.
Rust, bruh, it don't
I'm
end
telling
well.
you, bro.
Like,
I'm telling you, bro. There's so
every
many.
time.
There's so many updates, bro. There's so many
They are.
updates.
They
It's
are going
different.
crazy.
I'll do the night one. I want to do the night
You
one.
got blow darts now. You go like you can. Fucking
Yeah, so I can be blind. Where am I? like it's yeah, like
You
no,
gotta go to
bruh.
the jungle and swing across the mines though. That'd be hilarious.
That would be fun. I want to do the nights one really bad. I think that would be fucking cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. Find a server with just like prim locked with just swords and bows.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty fun.
I'll be fine with that. But that's it. Otherwise, that's it.
I
Normal
think I
Rust,
played
I'm
that
cool.
one time with Chris, I think.
Probably.
The issue is that automatic crossbow is broken. So if you're going against that, you got a regular bow. GG's.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just like and it does the same amount of like damage as a regular bow. No, thank you.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
easy.
I thought they did a little less damage.
Even if it's a little less, it's still more than me doing.
Well, true, yeah, because you're
Bro,
launching
just
that
spamming
shit.
that shit.
Yeah.
Unless you land your shots with the bow, then you kind of that's all you need.
You land your shots and go. Butt ass naked, nigga. Like
Feet slapping on the ground.
as a
the whole
nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Walking up, gunning me
I know
down,
exactly
like
what motion you talking about it, like
yeah,
doing the fucking
literally.
teabagging dodge thing.
Because it always gets my ass. Oh my gosh. I'm like, fuck. Damn. Stop. I hate it.
Oh my god. Yeah, nah, I'm not really interested in Rust. I'm not gonna lie. It does sound fun, but as soon as I saw that God, as soon as I joined it, I'm like, oh my fucking God.
You realize all the work you got.
The first death, I'm already like, nah.
See,
Lost my
it's the
whole
first death
inventory.
by somebody where I'm really just trying to grind, like just trying to do my own fucking
on
thing,
scrap runs,
and
constant.
or like, and then some nigga just behind me. I'm like, 2 hours of work, and I don't even want to say anything in the call because I know y'all like, oh, you want to go get him? Like, I don't even care. Like, I don't even want to play.
Bro said 2 hours of work.
I'm like sweating bullets. Ding, 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 ding. Same song at night. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm not into
Turn off the
Rust.
music.
I know. I need to
I
put
turn
on
it off because I need to hear. I ain't trying to listen to that bullshit while someone's sneaking.
I tried. Like, that's what I'm done for, bro. It sucks. I got it engraved in my head. I remember it. Sorry. All right. Anyways.
We just gotta give it another try, bro. I'm telling you.
You can try the prim one. If we're gonna play, I'll do the prim one
I think I'm down
or
for
the
that too.
medieval, whatever.
The medieval
Yeah.
shits.
Yeah.
Okay, before this topic, whoever put this one in, Divine, the last basketball game we watched. You want to go on talk about that at all?
No. Fuck no.
I want to watch the game today. Really, is all I really want to do.
Yeah.
There's another game today.
Yes. It's a game day today.
Game day today. It's actually starting in like 20 minutes early.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
I want to know what's gonna happen too.
but in conclusion, like I
Yeah,
said,
good start.
we had a good start. We just started to me like I told Ethan before. I was like, we have to limit our turnovers, and obviously we just have to play basketball and knock down shots. And you know what we did? Neither one of those. Or actually, we got a lot of turnovers, but we just wasn't knocking down shots. Our defense was fine, but like I said, people got in foul trouble early.
Because of Shay's bullshit.
Shay's fucking
Nobody's
ghost
touching
fouls.
him, by the way. Nobody's touching him.
I saw that. Was it the one where he got crossed up and they called it thinking he touched him?
Yep.
But he just fell.
Yep. I mean, that one got reversed, but
Oh, it
still,
did?
the fact that it was even called in the first place was
Yeah, it's like, okay.
like, yeah.
Is this a home?
Yeah, no, it's still in OKC.
Oh, well, then that makes sense. So.
Yeah, it's still in
Yeah.
OKC.
But if we went,
But
like
we need
what
to win.
Danny
We need
always
to win
says.
today, though. We need to win today for sure.
Yeah,
If
that
we
is
lose
true.
today, it's gonna be
Stop.
very difficult to win the series.
Listen,
But it's doable.
3-1, Wolves in 5.
Wolves in 5. I'm saying realistically Wolves in 6.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm thinking like the LeBron James when he used to be on what was the team called? Start with a C.
Cavs
Yeah. Remember, wasn't he down?
3-1. Yeah.
He was down 3-1
Came back.
Because the
in the
greatest
finals.
team of all time.
In the great,
Was,
yes.
Was it 2017? 2016?
2016.
Dude, I remember watching
One of the
this
greatest
speech.
series?
One of the greatest teams ever assembled. Greatest, yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Everybody
they
was
had a
watching
70.
that shit.
They had the greatest record of all time. And
Even I knew about that, and I didn't even.
yep, and he
I
can't.
just- I
But
just-
that's LeBron James though. Like that's
Yeah, but Ant can be like, let me just hone in.
Didn't bro almost fuck his ankle up?
he did fuck his ankle up, but
He
he's fine
did.
now. He's
Oh, he has
He's
recovered
like
from that.
he's like
Let me
me.
hone in.
He's like me when I roll my ankle. Like literally, I'm gonna roll it and literally like 2 seconds later.
I
I'll be
love how
out.
you
walk
like
it off.
compared yourself to.
He's like me. He got the
He be copying
absorb
my
power.
style. I know he watched my reel.
That's not.
He probably did.
Hey,
He
there
probably
was
did.
people that commented him too.
Yo,
They were tagging. They tagged Steph Curry. They tagged LeBron. They tagged Kevin Durant and Anthony Edwards.
I know them niggas watch it. Huh. And went on to the next.
Right.
That niggas
Shout
got-
Went
to
straight to
bro.
his account, blocked the dude that tagged him.
Yeah, blocked the dude. Went on your account, blocked it. Like, hell no. I
Like, he
hated
tried
this
to open
video.
Ant's Instagram, it's just blocked. I'm like, what did
I
I do?
didn't even do nothing, bro. But yeah,
That's like,
so
today's the day. that
today's
we
the day
need
we
it.
need to win today,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be a good game. Both series are actually good. The Pacers and the Knicks.
Yeah.
That's a
They
good
were
series.
going stupid.
Did they choke?
They did,
Yeah.
and that shit pissed me off.
Yeah, I know.
That shit absolutely pissed me off.
Damn, it was that bad?
Yes, just because no one likes the
I'm-
Pacers, but it's the
I
single fact
remember
like
it was like 0.02 seconds. He tossed the ball to Cat to see if he'd even try to make it. It's
troll,
like,
just
yeah,
absolute troll.
like,
that
why
nigga.
would you do that?
It's disrespect, absolute disrespect. But I mean, he made the game-winning shot. So I mean, like, I can't even, you know.
But we don't want to go against New York though. If we do get to the finals, why would we want to do all that?
It doesn't really matter who we face at this point. We don't.
Yeah, it don't even matter,
guess
bro.
that's
right.
We gotta
this
get
guy.
past these
Yeah,
niggas.
we gotta get past these niggas.
These
first.
niggas, bro.
This is the best team in the league right now.
They beat us. What was it? What was the score?
They beat us by like
80 something
20,
now.
but like,
They beat us pretty good, to me.
yeah, because they went on, yeah. So, but
I mean,
anyways,
from what I could tell, it wasn't even mostly them. It was mostly us just not.
It was just-
hitting
Wasn't
Nah, it was
making anything.
us, but it was also that foul bullshit, bro. Because
Yeah.
it puts us like in foul trouble.
yeah, it put our starters in foul trouble that way. So now Jaden McDaniels or our best defenders are not playing now,
Which is important.
which is very important.
It's fucked up.
But we need to knock down shots at the end of the day. We cannot
That's
be going
facts.
17 for 53 from fucking three. It's just not.
That was the last game.
Yes.
I'm ready to see
Solid.
Ant just get pissed off, take over, bro.
Ant needs
He
to
drinks
drop
that juice,
40.
the MJ juice, bro.
No, for sure. That's what I'm saying. If you can get Ant just a little bit heat, the takeover is a takeover.
Takeover is a takeover.
I feel-
I need him to dunk
I'm
on
not trying
someone
to
today.
like.
I need him
Also-
to dunk on
And
Chet.
hurt them
Yeah.
too. Like
There's
they're on
one
the
more
floor, like
dunk I
my
need to
shoulder
show
hurt.
you.
There's
It was
another
the main.
dunk?
It was the main one I was trying to find in the video, and I couldn't. I showed Ethan a bunch of dunking videos of Ant.
Bro really does kind of truck through
He
anybody trying to
absolutely-
block his
yeah.
shit.
I'm
Man.
trying, like,
He does not care.
You literally should. It's literally
He's
the
probably like
announcers.
football mixed with.
The announcers
Yeah,
are
actually,
telling
though,
you
like-
like, hey, if you see him running, just
We'll
don't.
just
get out
Don't.
the
Just,
fucking
you
way.
have
His
to
eyes
foul him
locked
hard.
in. Yeah,
You have
his
to foul
eyes
him.
locked in on that rim, bro, and he starts lifting off with his shoulder like that.
Yeah, you're done.
Get out of the way. You're done.
You're done.
Yeah, because anybody that's been on the floor usually like this. Oh.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's not because
that-
they're playing. It actually
They hurt. Like them niggas.
Because sometimes people be dramatic to get a foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nah,
Or they
they're like on the
embarrassed.
floor like, nah,
Actually,
nigga, that actually kind of hurt. Like
And like,
my shoulder bruised.
Yeah, they're like, damn, nigga, what the fuck?
you can't even do nothing. Like, you just got dunked on.
Right, just big old, just stepping over here, just sitting there like. They're like,
Weak
different
ass
cameras,
nigga. You know you say crazy shit. About to
Yeah,
get
talking
fined. Doesn't
hella crazy.
care. Does not
talking
care.
hella crazy.
Bitch ass nigga. It's like that's not what I want to
Doesn't give a
hear,
fuck about
bro.
the fines. Or,
Yeah.
No.
The crowd is crazy, screaming on top of the lungs. You just on the floor.
I'm fake hurt.
Yeah,
No.
you're not fake hurt.
I gotta
That's the
say-
I know. I'm
You're
actually hurt.
I need
Yeah.
to stop, bro.
Yeah. Try getting up. My leg snapped.
But yeah, that's enough of basketball talk. So I mean, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx
I do want to
it.
watch the game.
You feel me?
That's fair. So, as far as we can tell, it's still evened up though.
Yes,
Like, there's no reason to really be worried, but we
No.
just have to see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First game is always just testing out the waters of however each team is gonna play. Now it's game 2, and actually really like game 3 is like the most important game.
Yeah, basically, because that really determines if you're like set behind permanently or if you have a chance to make a good comeback.
Yeah, you making adjustments. You know what I mean? They'll learn. They're not gonna be. I don't think they're gonna be in much foul trouble today. So we'll be fine.
Okay, we're looking forward to that game for sure.
Yeah.
I was not the one who put this in, but apparently a massive ship crashes under Brooklyn Bridge. Who was the one that put that one in?
Oh, I did put that one.
That was you.
It was a fucking big ass, bro. It was like I wanted to say it was like a party ship, but it was like a ship that has like the big sails and whatnot. But it had a bunch of like beautiful lights on the top of the sails, and it was going. And all of a sudden, it was trying to go on the Brooklyn Bridge, just smashes the whole thing. A bunch of people got recordings of it, started running away, and I'm like, damn. First of all, where's the regulations? Where are people measuring? You know what I'm saying? Like, before you even try to do something like that,
Yeah,
do
like,
you not see
How tall that shit is?
Yeah, like, do you not like consider like how big are these sails? Can we get out of there? Fuck it. Like, no, there's no fuck it. Let's just
Make sure that this is not too tall.
exactly like either A, slow down and really evaluate, maybe put a stop, put the anchor down, just kind of check, or B, don't even try it. You know what I'm saying? I just
Right.
don't get it. Did the fucking captain fall asleep at the wheel, bro?
The cameras.
Oh, good catch.
He probably did. Shout out to bro.
No.
We're not shouting out, bro.
Shouting out, bro.
1, 2, There was like a woman that was like taking all like cute pictures in front of it. All of a sudden, she started running away from the bridge. I'm like, damn.
You know what it turned into? Battlefield mission. Yeah, also you hear the music, also the plane starts flying over.
Speaking of a plane, there's a plane that crashed in San Diego.
For real?
Yeah, like
I
on top
gotta
of
even
houses.
get that.
On top of
On
houses?
top of houses, yeah.
That's fucked up.
Killed like hella people.
Oh, it actually took niggas out.
Yeah.
Shit.
That was on the news today when I was at work. I saw that shit. I was like,
Wow.
I didn't even know that was
that was a
on the news,
thing.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I have not been. I've not been on my phone like.
The ship, like.
Yeah, why did
Like,
these
how the
niggas
fuck
even
do you
try?
miscalculate that, bro?
That is
see how
a
big
pirate
that shit is?
ship. That's a
Genuine-
pirate
literally
ship.
a pirate ship, bro.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
what I'm
that
trying to
is
say, like, look at
Luffy's
that.
ship. That's Luffy driving that hoe.
That's the bridge. That's the ship.
They
bro. Like,
really-
it's very
they-
clearly
they was
above
sleeping.
that
That's
shit.
what I'm
Them
saying.
niggas
So, like,
were
how did
sleeping.
you like not see that? And I'm not talking about maybe it's a couple centimeter inches. I'm talking we're talking feet here, feet bigger.
Way more than feet, bro. That's
Yo.
yards. Like,
Yo,
that
the world is crazy right
meters.
now.
Well, I don't know about meters.
Y'all saw the videos of people keep saying it was like, now that's the definition of spawn cap. And it's of the guy
I saw that shit. That's
spawn
so
camping?
nuts that people
Was it
don't
the
take
school
anything
shooter
seriously.
one?
I don't even know what the fuck
not
he
a
was
school
shooting
shooter.
at.
I think it was a
Did he
mall.
even do
Shooting.
anything?
What was it?
I don't even know if he did anything. Bro just looked like he was just throwing shit and like whatever.
The
And
one
then,
I saw, at least
Bro
with
had
that
a gun for
caption,
sure.
he had a gun in his hand.
no, I saw he had
Yeah.
he had like an AK and he tried to sprint out the door, got flat out. Why do you try doing that? You think you
Why
in
did they ever
Why
try
they
GTA?
it?
call
bro.
it spawn camping?
I know
He
that.
didn't
Nah,
spawn
the
there.
nigga. Yeah, the
I mean,
nigga.
they-
But I'm just saying that
With
nigga.
the
That
caption,
nigga was
they
an
said-
NPC. He was like.
Aimbot, like the instant lockout,
It was
bro, is
like-
nuts.
Yeah, that's an NPC. But why would he
But
think he in
spawn
GTA?
Camping, you
Sorry.
can say camping, but spawn like he didn't spawn there.
I mean, from our perspective, he did because we didn't see where he was before that.
The perspective.
But in that video is fucked up thinking about it because it is like the nigga is spawn camping.
Bro really did.
You just see the nigga start running out. That's
He
fucked.
definitely looked. He just looked so like unaware. You know what I mean?
He-
He really ran out there
he-
thinking he was safe.
That's like I said. He thinks he's in GTA. Like bro thought he was just
I will
chilling.
say his face just looked so normal, like NPC for sure. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what the shooting was about.
I don't
but,
even know none
I
of
just
it.
remember seeing the cops' body cam picture
Yeah.
perspective, and bro looked like he was chilling
Yeah,
while mid sprint. Like
literally.
From what I could see, I think he was coming out of like a mall or maybe part of a strip mall. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
bro
That's what it
walked
looked
in
like.
with the AK. Niggas like looking at him. He just and he like rolled some. Like I saw a video like that, and then I started skipping it because then the niggas started like just standing there by the fucking window. I'm
did he
like,
shoot at all?
I have no idea.
I mean, I think him just being threatening enough like that is.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
if you
for
have
sure,
if you have an AK and
I
you're
just
sprinting
didn't know
out
if,
the
like, he
building,
was
you're
doing a
getting
mass shooting,
terminated.
or he was just walking around with a gun.
I'd imagine he had to have shot some people because, like, I mean,
I'm curious.
I don't know actually.
I'm curious. I know, like you walk in a public place and you have a gun, and someone calls the cops on you, but you haven't shot any fires. You haven't shown like any. You think cops just come to you with guns armed
Well,
up? ready to
It
go, or-
depends.
Well, it's different. If you have it on a slang and people are like, "This is my right," and that's what all the niggas are doing, then like they're probably not gonna say, "What the fuck are you doing?" Which sometimes they do that. You know what I'm saying in some situations, but it's different from that nigga. He's flagging people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
if
Like
you're
he's like
pointing at-
he's
I thought he was
aiming.
walking
He's
around.
going. He's
No,
going like
no.
this. Like he's like looking. Like going like yeah. That's different. He looks like he's alert, aware, like about to hurt.
Exactly.
danger.
If the cops can see, if they think there's a reason that you are coming off as threatening, like if it looks like you're threatening other people or you're threatening even them with potentially shooting them,
Yeah, I get.
if it ever comes up, they'll put you down. Like
Yeah.
no questions asked.
I get that. I just didn't know. I guess for his situation, like, because I didn't hear anything about shots actually being.
Yeah,
fired.
I don't
either,
even
though.
know.
So
I
don't
tried
know,
watching
like,
it.
if he
so
just
I
walked
don't
in
know.
with an AK, just chilling, or was he like? Did he look like he was gonna hurt somebody?
At first, he looked like he was just chilling with it. Like he just walked in with his like in one handed, and then all of a sudden, it looked like he rolled something. It looked like I thought it was a grenade. I was like
That
waiting
was
for
fucked.
something, and like nothing. I was like, okay,
I mean, maybe it was, but it defect. That's a thing. It happened.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Shout out to
But
them. Sorry.
it also very much so I would
And then
think
the plane
depends on the
crash.
cop.
Crazy.
Because you do have some that like
Yeah, we
are
good,
instantly shaken up and they don't like they're like trigger happy at that. Not
They
trigger
shouldn't
happy,
be
but
cops.
like they like This is
Get
not
them
the
off
se-
the field.
That reminded me. I saw a video of a female officer walking into like a residence, and her partner was ahead, and he already cleared the room. He said clear and everything. Started walking out. She turns corner, sees a mirror, shoots herself in the mirror, bro. Instantly, like after Moses cleared everything, he walked out.
It's adrenaline pumping.
It's definitely an adrenaline thing. Like,
I
some people
I
just are
see,
not ready for
and
it.
I get it, but it's just like, yeah. After that, like, you need to step outside. We got to do some evaluations. We got to do some tests because if you can't even,
yeah, got
you're
cool
already
it.
done ready like that, no.
Right?
Because aren't the officers supposed to say something before they take a shot? Like, isn't that like not necessarily like, how do I say it? So like, let's say they walk around the corner, someone has a gun, like put the gun down before they take a shot. You know what I mean? Like, do they have to like command it or just like?
I think.
Yeah, if it's something like that, yeah. But if it's like aimed at them, like again, if it's
If they don't have any
alert
time to
danger,
think,
yeah, then no, I don't think they need to. But if it's kind of like they see a weapon, then yes, they have to say put the weapon down.
they have to make some sort of command beforehand.
Yeah,
But I mean, that's why. Hey, police body cams really helping out.
it's something you learn in the carry class.
They can't do what they normally do. Everything's on cam. And I don't think majority of them can't be turned off.
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh, they
facts.
actually can't be turned off no more.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope it would be that way.
I guess I just don't know how the body cams work. All I know is that I see the footage online.
I think maybe before it became popular, they were allowed to, but I think as time went on, it was just like, how can we trust a cop that can just easily turn it off?
Yeah, and now
That makes
So I'm pretty
sense.
sure it just
Yeah.
records and it goes directly maybe to the office or something. Like everything that they, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's all documented, recorded immediately.
Okay. That makes sense to me, though. I mean, I
Because I'm
would
not
see why.
playing with that shit.
'Cause they're
And if they do
scrub
turn it
cops.
off, they will know. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, turn that shit back on.
Dumb Manning.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be the operator to some woman. Dumb ass nigga.
Lame Manning.
All right. Well, in terms of topics, that's for the most part what we have on there. I can go ahead and scroll to see if I can think of something.
Oh, one thing. I don't know too much of it. I'm not gonna do research. Sorry. If you look up Chat GBT or see more information on it, I think it's Chat GBT, and they said like Open OI or something like that. Pretty much like two smart ass AI generative companies and owners and all that stuff are combining a company, and they said see you next year because we have some crazy ass shit that y'all niggas are like. This technology we have is last year. Just
Oh,
wait.
you just remember.
They're like just wait, and it's like
That's kind of scary. I don't like
Huh?
that though. I don't like
and
that.
yeah, no, and especially because I was
a
listening.
robot
I was like,
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
okay. I'm actually glad I thought about this because I was literally watching the video in bed. I could be completely wrong. I only watched the video like just last night type shit, and the nigga was like, fuck, what did he say? Oh, we love San Diego so much. Like, they kept really saying it. Something's going to be there, first off. Something's going to be, they keep really saying that. They're like, oh, yeah, or San Francisco, I don't know, whatever.
Somewhere in
They're like, oh, we really love it, yada, yada, yada. And then, bro said, some people deserve freedom and others don't, or something like that. Oh, and then it like cuts, and then it like goes to the next one. I'm like, huh?
Where's
I was
bro
like,
going with that?
I like went. I was like, did he really just say that? I'm like, huh? But he's talking about the state or whatever, and then they start talking about like, oh, we want everybody to have it. We're gonna have it, worldwide, and blah 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 blah. And then they start talking about stuff like, let's think about it. If we have a topic right now, then you want to ask, like, AI, you have to pull out a laptop, and then you have to open up or click the web browser, then you have to open up the web browser, you have to type it in, then you have to type it in, and like he types out, he says all this stuff, and then you have to wait, and then the AI would say it. He was like, but just the technology, like, and then I'm like, so what is this nigga saying? It's gonna be some ting, yo, blah 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 blah, and then all of a sudden it just activates with some shit on my, what I'm saying, like a HD HUD. That's what they're making it seem like. That's what they're making, and I believe it. If it's AI, I believe it. Like, there's so many things that's like, there's so many things that proves AI is too smart, and people are like, it's too smart that we don't want to cross that line. These niggas are like, we're too very smart. We think outside the box. Blah 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 blah. We're gonna combine.
They're giving it sentience.
Just wait.
Guarantee it. It's coming to life.
I see that being a thing. Maybe not like a side thing or whatever it's called.
Probably
like,
not.
I
but
feel like a hologram or something that's like instant. You know what I mean?
these niggas scared me when I don't know, like the way they're talking about it. Now I love technology. I'm excited for it. I want to see it. Like I'm super excited, but the way, especially that question where he said, I could be completely wrong. I gotta rewatch the video, but how he said the freedom thing, I'm like, what do you mean by that, buddy?
Yeah,
what are we talking about?
Some humans deserve freedom, others don't.
Yeah.
What are we going on to?
Yo. And you can tell they have like straight like, and this is no shots or anything. Me and Doc were just talking about it, but people with like autism and all that stuff are like super, like they can hyper focus on stuff and blah blah blah. Yeah. But you can tell they have it because they like doing like fidgets and stuff. I'm like, oh, these niggas are cooking. You can tell. These niggas are.
That's kind of fucked up. It's like, you know, bro.
I'm like, oh shit.
Bro, probably fucking turbo on that.
Yeah.
I will say, speaking of AI, what's that app that teaches you how to do languages?
Oh, Duolingo?
Yeah, apparently they're an AI company now.
Yeah, no, they
is it?
swapped over like a couple months ago. They made the announcement that they're starting to do that. People hated on them immediately.
Yeah.
They're like,
I just
how
heard about
dare
it
you?
today. I didn't know that.
Which makes sense, though. In terms of AI being used for language shit, I think that's more or less valid. It's like, that's actually a good thing.
People say it's not, only because language is more complicated and complex and it changes every day.
Well, true, but like my thought process is that at some point we could make a
And it cuts
translator
people's
that could
jobs.
like go back and forth like instant.
See,
Because
I
apparently when you
know.
used to talk to it, you used to talk to an actual person on the other end.
I didn't know there was real people involved with Duolingo. I thought it was all like.
people are losing their jobs over the AI.
Well, that's not a no. I don't fuck with people losing their jobs. Obviously, that's not a fun thing.
And
And
that's
AI
where the
replacing
whole
jobs
AI
is kind
thing
of
comes
fucked up.
into play,
I don't
buddy.
want AI to tell me how to fucking speak. I'm a teacher, bro. We don't want that. Ethan.
I
Say
mean,
no.
I'm completely different. I mean, I can't even do that shit to begin with. I need to be in a classroom to learn. I can't just be
If-
out and learning from like text and shit like that.
If I'm out and about visiting a country just for vacation, I don't care for AI. I'm like, yeah, I'll use it. Just get me to point A to point B,
just
nigga.
literally just
But-
do Google Translate.
What? Yeah,
I mean, that one
yeah,
doesn't
but that's
work
what I'm
that
saying.
way.
Like AI,
Isn't the
yeah,
problem.
yada yada.
It's better
But
than
if I'm actually trying to learn a language, like actually learn it, then yeah, I want it to be by person for
what?
sure.
What would AI do for you when you're outside the country that speaks a different language?
I mean,
If I'm
imagine
using
Google
AI to translate,
but
yeah,
like,
I'm like,
better in the sense that
hey,
like,
yo,
you
where do
can
I get this burger?
understand Certain
Is Google
continents and
Translate
shit.
AI?
Technically,
Well,
yeah.
I don't know.
It
I'm
is?
pretty
I
sure.
would think so. Yeah.
It's a very
I think so.
It's a very low quality.
I feel like
AI,
everything
but
is.
it is technically one. I'm pretty sure.
It's been around since we were chilling.
Yeah, it has not.
But
changed
they
much.
they upgrade. They upgrade.
They upgrade, but slowly. At least in
upgrade.
terms of Google.
They upgrade.
You never used it.
But shit, bro.
I use it to pronounce certain words. I'm like, how do you say that word? I'll go
That
to Google
ass.
Translate,
It is
click
nice
the
to that.
speak
That's
button.
all I do when it goes up on.
Like,
Yeah. Fuck nigga. Oh, okay,
God.
bet.
How do I pronounce this one again?
When it's Google Maps, I get pissed off. I'm like, nigga, no, give
Yeah,
me
you're
Apple
right.
Maps.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's facts. I don't know why they be having.
They're trying to open up an app, open up another app. I'm like, oh my gosh, nigga, I might have just not even
I
gone.
hate that shit. When I try to Google something and it's like, are you sure you want to stay in the web browser or do you want to try the app? I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
no,
like,
I'm
no.
here. Like, I don't want the app.
yes,
Stop asking.
literally. Like, come on. I'm trying to copy the
already
thing.
on
It's copy the link in the fucking app. I'm like, what the fuck? It's just, it don't work. I'm telling you.
Also,
It's
there was
bullshit.
I remember we kind of missed that train, but it went viral for a little bit where people were debating Google Maps or Apple Maps. Which one's better?
Oh, Apple all day.
Apple all day.
Apple for sure.
People
Apple
are
all
saying
day.
Google is better. I'm
No.
like, y'all niggas is living in a different century. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all, those are the 1800s.
Yeah. Shout out to bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all-
bro. Fuck that.
Y'all used to the GPS little square shits on the TomToms on your fucking
Y'all used to
dashboard.
a compass.
Yeah.
Not me.
Like,
Apple Maps only.
stick to the map, buddy. Like,
Oh man. With the AI shit though, I am not at all excited for what's to come with it. I'm at this point I'm already scared of it, if I'm being real. And my main reason, that's
We in
so
the
crazy.
future.
My
We
main
in the
reason,
future.
we actually are though. The
We in the
rate it's
future.
progressing is disgustingly quick.
I will say, remember when like we were kids, we'd be like, damn, wouldn't it be crazy if that happened? It's happening.
Cortana's coming to life, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so serious. Like,
It
and
makes it better.
no corny shit.
Relax.
Yeah.
Relax. I knew you were going there.
Cortana just better, just, you know. That used to be a crush of mine. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this
I was
nigga.
I was an
All right,
Halo
let's
fiend,
move on.
Okay, so when I played Halo,
He said, all right, let's
Oh
move
no, that's
on.
facts. No, you're talking about that Cortana. I respect. I thought you were talking about
Windows
the
Cortana?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the Windows shit. I'm
nigga,
like,
no,
nigga.
I'm talking about the Cortana in the video game.
Nah, respect.
Yeah.
Big respect.
I'm just
She
saying,
got
like,
that
I got
booty
Windows,
and I forgot which one.
That's where my loyalty came from because Master Chief never let her down. Like, so I was like, I gotta be just like him. I gotta stay loyal to that one girl.
Hey, good shit.
Oh my god. All that yapping made me fucking I lost train of thought.
Yeah, we don't really care what your thought was. It was probably whack anyway.
Oh my god.
Probably was realistic.
Oh my
He just sent a
god.
text or and say like, bro didn't even say anything. You're
Oh,
like,
this some
he's
bullshit.
like, I can't think of it. It's like, it probably would have sucked.
Damn.
I think it's better off that way.
Well, he just said Cortana, and that was about
Yeah,
it.
before-
He said he was scared of AI.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
talking.
scared of AI.
I don't like how it's progressing, and it's already to the
Oh.
point we have AI
Yeah.
fucking like, you know, Kwebbelkop. He tried doing that whole AI thing initially. It didn't really work out because it was too early on. Bro, there are like full on potential YouTube channels coming out that's going to be all AI content creators with like actual people like being shown in face.
Yeah, I know.
But it's all AI
Nah,
generated.
that's fucked up. I don't like that shit. That's just lame as fuck.
That's terrifying.
But
Listen, actually, Moses, before you lose your train of thought, sorry.
no, I was just gonna say, technology is getting super advanced. As in, me and my sister. Shout out my sister. You feel me? We had diabetes for a long time. She had it way longer, so I'm not gonna act like I got the swagger like she do. But I like how I say that, but she dying. But I'm sorry. I love you,
What the
Victoria.
fuck was that?
It's a love. It's like, you know what I'm saying, the bondage. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
bonded.
Hate.
no, it's like just seeing like the technology and diabetes. Like when we were kids, like the biggest thing was the pump. Like that was all you heard about. Like, oh, this, that, blah, 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 and yada, 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 and whatever. Now the pump is like so fucking common. Nigga, they're working on full ass, like working ass kidneys for you. Like pretty much you
Like
live your,
synthetic
yes,
kidneys?
like you literally live your life like a normal ass person. You don't do a damn thing. It's like,
you just gotta fill up a tank every now and then with some.
yeah, and before they told us that in like when I was in high school, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's like already in creation, blah 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 blah, and yada yada
never
yada."
heard about
That was
that.
when they were telling like us, and now it's like, "Oh yeah, they're putting it in people. They're already having it in tests."
Cyberware punk.
Nigga, if I can do it, hell yeah, nigga, I'm going. Then I'm going to anywhere I go or anywhere I want a buffet. I'm going crazy.
You already do.
No, he does. He gets grapes.
I get like one bull and I get grapes, and then I'm like, alright, I'm cool.
You already do. I mean, unless you consider that crazy. I guess.
Only a
He get
spoonful.
more than one plate. Trust me. Big
No,
Mac-
I mean,
Big
I know
Mac
he
energy
does.
is for sure over there.
Minimum.
It
Because
matters
you get one
what
plate of
day.
Chinese food, another plate of chicken nuggets and pizza.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
then
the
right.
last bowl of grapes.
Nah, okay. He got me there. He got me. I gotta get the taste. Yeah, I gotta
know?
get it all.
It's a Chinese buffet, by the way. And you got fucking pizza and some chicken.
It tastes
Or
good.
chicken
Mac and
nuggets, I was about to
cheese.
say.
It's a mac and
Oh,
cheese.
Yeah, and the mat.
Like, what
It's
about
a buffet
it?
combo, really.
Yes. I'm black.
How old is you?
Like, I get the fruit too. Hey, I get a big ass bowl. I just.
You do gotta hand it to
All
him. He's
through.
kinda
I love how
Hey,
you
I do it, and I see
Exactly
a
how the
lot of
grapes
other
sound, too,
niggas
when it
do.
rolls in the bowl.
Yeah, that ass. I know, and I see one go like fall right out. I look around, I'm like, kick it. Nah, but hey, after I do it though, I shit you not, I swear to God, after every single time I do it, I see like 4 other people fucking do it in the restaurant. I'm like, see, look, I'm not crazy. I know I'm not the only one. Or unless they're like, oh damn, he got a good idea, but I'm not saying I got swag like that.
I mean,
like,
it
it's
could
just a
be-
common thing,
It
bro.
could be cases like they don't know if they should because they're in a buffet. I should be eating all this other food. They see some random guy do it. It's like, oh, okay, if he's
Nigga,
doing it. I
fuck
can
that.
do it too.
It's food. Like,
Normalize it.
I'm gonna
It's
eat
there
it what
for a
I
reason.
want.
It is there for a reason. So you know,
Yeah,
fair
I'm
enough.
gonna grab a
but it's
bowl over
full.
here and I'm gonna bring it over here.
It's full.
They've already just restocked, bro.
No.
They restocked.
No, it is
They should've
always
been there
full.
all day.
It is always full, but I don't care. I'll be the first one and last one. Give me all of them, nigga. Bring more.
Take the whole container.
I know, dead ass. You like, you
Can
can
you
take it home,
imagine
dog.
just walking away with his.
I would if I could.
Grapes.
If they told me, they're like, "Hey, go
Yeah.
ahead." I'm like,
It'd
say
be
less.
like closing, be like, hey, I go finish those grapes. Can I just take those home?
I would never forget. Shout out to Titus. I don't even think he ever said yes. I just stole it. I was black like that, but he had a birthday dinner and they had Panda Express and they had big ass family tubs like things, and one of them was chow mein. It was like pretty much empty. It was like a little corner, half of it, but it was a decent amount or whatever. I'm like, y'all gonna have that? Y'all gonna have that? Y'all gonna finish that? Y'all gonna finish that? Like, like just hounded them. Like, no, man, no. I'm like, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I literally dead ass took it. I snuck out too. I was like, nobody see my ass. I went with my bike.
Just in
with my
case.
thing. I was like,
Just in
I was
case
like,
they change
yes,
their
sir.
mind after saying you
Yeah,
can take it.
my mom was like, where'd you get that big ass thing? Just eating. I was loving it, bro.
Did you return the thing? Like,
Hell no. No, it was like one of the things that they just give you.
Like you were gonna throw it away after anyway,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like you
yeah.
may as well. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, I really was black. Fuck. I hate that.
He was black, like, you changed.
like you're not black
Like-
anymore. What are we talking about?
I mean, like,
Shut
I don't know.
up.
I feel like I'm tame. I feel like I'm tame.
Okay.
Am I not? That's some bullshit. All
I
right.
guess it depends on who you asked, man.
Yeah, that's true. All right. What's
You made me think of, though, when you were talking about that whole synthetic kidney shit. Let's say we all had the opportunity to acquire an augment of some sorts, that of Cyberpunk. What would you want augmented? And what would you want an augment of?
something like physically in my body to make me superhuman? I don't know of what, but
Okay, how about, well, I mean, let's not get too crazy.
My
It has to be
eyes.
within the realm of
Give me
reason.
my eyes.
Your eyes?
If I could like zoom in, take pictures, do that kind of crazy
that would
stuff.
be crazy. And like I'll just
Like
I'll
you're
just
saying
look
the
all
HUD,
normal
the
too.
HUD you're
Like
talking
That would
about?
be,
Yeah.
you know.
That's the technology.
yeah,
It's
that
in
would
the
be
contact
tough.
lens. They put it in and you can see a HUD.
Okay, so let's say if they came out and they brought that out, would you buy one? And they're like craziest
It
thing.
could be like $4,000.
Well, no, craziest thing. They'd be like
$50.
no, they'd be like $300
For 300? Maybe.
for
yeah.
300.
Yeah.
Not right away. And knowing, as a console purchaser
Don't
back
you
in the
gonna say
day,
let
you
the
know what I'm
first round go out and get the second?
I would be the first rounder.
Exactly.
There's no
You know what
way,
I'm saying?
bro.
I'm
I would
waiting
be
for
the first
bugs to
rounder.
be cleaned up.
I
I'm
would
waiting
be the
for
first
everything to be
rounder.
patched
That's
and,
fucked
you know what I'm
up.
saying? I need 2.0 rather than 1.0.
It's all the tech
Because
reviews.
I'm
Fucked up.
trying to. I'm not losing an eyeball for this.
Then
bullshit,
as like
so.
watch the tech review episode.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I have heard about these things fizzling.
Yeah, I'm saying with you boys, I'm like, yeah, dog, I don't have any problem with this. This is amazing. My eye just blows up.
Bro, just become permanently blind.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Fuck.
no, I need reviews. I need a second batch to come out before I consider
Yeah.
it.
Need them
That's
revisions
facts.
to be
But
done,
not
and then
right away,
I'll
no.
be interested.
Nah, that'd be so hard. Like you just look all normal, but in reality, you're like, like
Right, I can
zooming
tell
in,
if you
take
guys are
pictures,
sick or
like.
not. Like, you know what I mean? It would just show me like
Yeah.
stat
Does like the
sheets.
fucking scan shit from
Even if it was a
whatever,
fucking
from
HUD.
Fallout and shit?
Or Fallout too,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, Cyberpunk 2.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a nerd. I'm a gaming nerd. So even if it was like a HUD, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be like, that's kind of tough. I wouldn't mind a
What would
HUD.
the HUD be though?
It
It could be whatever you want.
It could,
probably.
yeah, it could be like anything you want probably, but like I would probably have like some like music Spotify, but like whenever I play some, like it could be like some in the corner or something like that. Or,
You already know people are gonna be
Like
treating
some
that
chill
shit like
shit.
fucking wallpaper engine and making
That
a whole bunch
is,
of their own
yeah,
little
I'm making
things
my
and
shit look beautiful. I'm like,
put
nigga,
some
I'm
mini
looking
games
at
in there
Oh, you
too.
can probably watch movies
Like,
on that shit.
amazing. Yeah, that ass. Yeah, I got some like in the corner while I'm at work.
just like
You imagine that? Oh, nigga, I'm at work. I'm just like you say, what, bro? I'm like watching the video. Like, this is-
not even looking at bro.
Not even like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
still watching the
Through,
show.
bro.
That
You're
would
looking
be
through him. You're not looking
crazy.
at him. You're looking through
You say
him.
what? Oh yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm like watching bro.
What about when you react to something like, oh shit? It's like everyone looks at you.
Nah, I already look.
That could be the
I
crazy
already look
technology
stupid and
they're
crazy
talking
right
about.
now because I already
be.
listen to my ears, so I'm like, like out of nowhere, niggas like,
That's true. That's true.
My fault.
yeah, I'm like, my bad.
My fault.
I'm like, this nigga crazy, bro. Like I'll say that randomly, they're like, what is he talking about?
But yes, if I had to pick one, it'd be my eye. I don't want to do like my arms or hands because I still want like sensory touch.
Well, I mean, with the eye one, you gave the idea of that it could just be a lens, like you just
But
put
I'm
that
talking
in.
about like a fully
Like an actual augment,
Take
like you
out
have
an
to
eyeball.
replace an eye with the
Yeah.
augmented one.
Yeah.
Okay, Which that would.
It
I
doesn't
mean,
have to be both. It could literally just be one, but really like
for 300,
enhances.
would it still be 300 with that?
For the odd, no.
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm saying like if it was like.
You said if you could pick one, and I'm telling you that's the one I picked.
Yeah, I was
okay,
just
okay,
talking
okay,
about
okay.
the
But
thing that they
we would
released.
just revert it back to the other stuff.
Got you.
If you had to pick one, that would probably be one of my eyes.
All right.
So I can like take some like screenshots, pictures, maybe record my eyeball. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Just some.
I have photographic memory.
Exactly. But I still like I said, I would still want my hands. I want sensory. You know, I like touch. I like to feel things, so I would want
That makes
to
sense.
still feel it.
Want to be able to.
I just want to work. I just want a working kidney. I don't want to be a diabetic.
So you just want that synthetic kidney,
Bro, you imagine if I'm not a diabetic and I can actually like.
You'll be the exact same.
Yeah, I know. I probably would, to be honest. I'll be living life the exact same. I'm like, yo, I can eat treats now. I probably
yesterday.
won't.
Like, what are we
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
good ass. I'm
They had a
like,
bowl of ice cream.
damn, I really didn't change much. I guess now I just drink regular Coke.
Bro, that
your
was
drink
crazy. I was
choice,
sitting there
bro.
like,
And I probably wouldn't even like it. I'm like,
Damn, this shit's
Yeah.
yeah,
exactly.
diet.
You wouldn't even change.
Yeah, I'm
You're
like, give me a
I can get Diet
diet.
Coke. I
Yeah.
don't even, not that I need.
because
it.
it'll probably be muscle memory at that point. I'm like, well, I don't mind it either. So just,
Yeah,
diet.
that's fair, that's
I mean,
fair.
you acquired a taste for diet drinks and shit now.
Yeah, that's
I'm
facts.
sure.
0 sugar. Shout out to bro. They be slapping.
Exactly. But I mean, that's still a valid
They be
change.
slapping.
I
Valid
like how you like laugh and giggling at me, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, my answer would be a working kidney though. You feel me?
That's
Okay.
crazy.
I mean,
That's like one of the only few things that I can fully like back when it comes to AI technology or whatnot, like advanced technology that can function is stuff like that. Where like you grew up where one of your body parts, whether it be from internal or external, is just not functioning properly, and they gave you a tool to make it function.
Facts.
So you can feel like
like
everybody else.
Yeah,
I
those are
know-
the proper advancements.
I know there's complications to it. I know there's a lot of things, or even with the pumps, people are hacking into them and this and that. I know, but it's like
I heard shit
How
about
How
that
would
with
they, how
like
would they
heart
hack
things.
into your
that
your
nigga.
kidney?
I mean, I don't know how they would do that, but I mean, I'm sure there's probably some
Yeah, you have to be in
dickhead
your
that would find
sleep. You have to
some.
be asleep. Okay, I won't say.
Hey,
The
so
Black
hey,
Ops 2
niggas
hijack
were
thing.
hacking into
All I'm
baby
saying
cams
is
out of
big ol'
nowhere.
glove.
Like,
That is true.
They
yeah,
hacking
that
your
ass.
kidney. They gotta get in there somehow.
That's fucked up. Yeah, I'm like,
It
well,
is how
yes,
that
I'm like
works.
sleeping still. Like, what the fuck?
Bro,
Like, I
there
would have
was-
noticed.
There were stories
What
about
was
You
that?
didn't
people.
need an enemy.
You did not need to animate that shit.
Oh, my bad.
Look like it's been a take from a UFO.
I mean, pretty much at that point.
Oh hell no! Stop talking. Stop
What?
Talking. What are we talking about, bro?
I mean,
I put the idea. You're animating it. You've been there
I
already.
just did the animation. No, what the fuck? What animation is that? No,
You did it. That's what I'm saying. So you must have done that animation
Fuck.
before. That was muscle.
already
memory.
unlocked.
That was
Muscle
off the
memory
board.
animation.
nah,
Like, he just
I
doing
just bought it
That
off
was
the
default number
market.
3.
I just bought it off the marketplace. It was like 3 cents. Anyways, what are you-
I was just thinking of like when you said the hacking shit. There was, I would say probably a handful of years now ago. There were stories coming out about people hacking people's pacemakers and shit.
I remember
Like
that.
the shit that actually that fucks with your heart.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like you can just do it. Apparently, if you know how to do it, you can just do that shit.
Hacked your page.
You see how he's laughing?
I'm not laughing at that. I thought of an MS video earlier. I thought about another fucked up disability or not disability thing. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, bro. I mean, that's all I had to say on that. But augments, you said eye, you say kidney.
Yo.
Divine, what would you go with?
Hamstring.
No.
Better ankle.
Ankle snatcher.
Cybernetic ankles, bro.
You could get like a cybernetic, like arm. Doesn't be have an arm. I'm talking like
Shoot, like-
Imagine that. Yeah. Oh no, it manifests.
only green. Only
Straight green.
It has a mind of its own. Just as hard as you can, too. Just
Right? The whole wall, like there's a dent in the drywall.
I can't stop.
I'm gonna be Jax Briggs from Mortal Kombat, bro.
yeah. Tough.
He's like,
But not for real, it'd probably be the eyes, realistically. Yeah,
Eyes would be tough.
I could definitely see that. I
Get
could definitely see that.
the AI contacts.
Vision though tomorrow.
Shut.
What'd you say?
Something whack shit about
Division.
Division.
He's just on Division.
He said here, give it a try. What do you mean?
It was $2, so I
No,
said I'll
that's-
try it
yeah.
tomorrow.
Like,
the only
these
reason why I
niggas-
try it is because Trinity's
some-
gonna be with her cousin for her birthday, so I have more time to play a game that
feel me?
requires time.
Ethan said here, try it. I don't know. He's busy, so I
He's a
respect
liar.
it. But
He's a fake busy
hey,
guy.
No,
Star said
There
she'll
you
try
go.
it. Ryan
He's
said
fake
she'll
busy.
try
Fake
it.
busy.
I'm
Jalen
not
said
fake
he'll
busy.
try it. Ben said he'll try it. Chase already got to level 40. Boom. That's a whole raid team.
Does Chase even work?
Yeah, he does. He works nights.
Oh,
So he works goofy hours.
I guess he just.
That would suck.
I don't know. I bounce from like game to game, so maybe he could just sit and grind one game.
Nah, it took him a little bit, but
Oh.
you know, it's okay. It's his first level 40.
How many
Respect.
do you got?
3 now.
How long does it take?
Well, I just got one yesterday, so it took me, I don't know, like a day and a half technically.
To get to level 40?
Yeah.
How much
It's
time
easy
did you
shit.
get to play?
Yeah, pretty much. Huh?
How much time did you play for?
Probably like 8 hours, 9 hours. Or actually, no, probably more than that. Never mind. I take that away. Time flies in that game.
So almost half a day to get to level
Probably
40?
like a full day. Probably like 24 hours. Time flies in that game. Time flies in that game.
Time flies for you in that game.
No, because you just beat a mission, you run to the like it's just open world. So it's like, oh, after you beat the mission, it's like, okay, run out of there. Oh, there might be a random encounter, or you might check out gear, or it might be, the next spot you might just run to or something, and then you're just off to the next thing. So it just is like a constant. There's no loading
I
screens at
can't
all.
wait to give it a thumbs down.
Hey, and that's fine.
refund for $2.
No, that's fine. I told everybody, I'm like, hey, if you try it, that's all I care for. I'm not going to pressure you for when you do, how long you do, or blah, 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 or to play with me. Just give it a try. Just don't hate on it. You feel me?
Don't hate on it. But
Hey,
you can
don't
on
hate on it without you giving it a try. That's
fair.
what I mean.
That's more fair. Like,
And
if
with
you're
it being this
fair shake.
cheap, like, and everybody's like, I don't know what game to play. It's like, Nick, just give it a try. Why not? It's in Game
Try it.
Pass. Yeah, that ass.
Yo, fucking sponsor this nigga, bro. He's absolutely.
No, I'm just saying, give it a
Yeah,
try.
He would be the number one.
One hand there, another hand here.
Relax.
Like,
Relax.
Oh my
bro.
gosh.
Absolutely.
Whatever, bruh. Song of the day.
That's all
Okay,
you
okay.
need.
Song of the, I think. Did you go last time?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it is me.
It is, yeah.
I got one. Also, I do want to quickly say because I didn't
Play something off the PSP.
say mine.
The what?
What?
what was your AI or your cyber?
My augment. I would want like something that I can basically fire or launch from my wrist, like something
Okay.
going into my arm, like Scorpion
So a
hook or
robotic
something.
arm.
Goosh!
So you want
Like,
a
that'd be
robotic
fucking
arm.
sick.
So you want a robotic arm. That's what it would be.
I mean, depends. Like how much of this
yes.
you have to like fuck
Forearm,
up. You know what I'm
arm.
saying?
That
But yeah.
would probably be a whole thing. You want a guts like, you know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it'd be sick. That's all I'm saying. Because if
That's
like
what I'm saying.
had the power of a cannon in my fucking wrist, bro,
I guess,
goosh,
yeah.
blast
Yeah.
a hole through,
Nigga,
bro.
I'm
The
tired of
wrist
your
pops
bitch
up.
ass. You imagine that? Hell no.
Where the fuck you think you're going? Like fucking launch that shit.
Yeah, nigga turns
be
to
sick.
Android 16. Fuck no.
Fucking take my hands off.
Yeah.
The fucking explosions, bro. Song of the day. I'm gonna do this one because it's been stuck in my head. Always Running. It's from what, Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
yeah.
I think it says it's by Kevin Sherwood and Maluka, but I don't know how much. Ever since Moses showed me that shit, it's just been stuck in my head.
Shout out to Black Ops 2
Is that
Zombies,
buried?
bitch.
Is that buried?
Buried, yes sir.
Yeah.
Yes sir. He knows. This
song,
nigga
great
knows.
song, man.
I
Nigga.
think that's mine. For
I
sure.
might have to play that song.
That's
That
what I'm
ass
saying.
is
That's
heat.
a good song.
It's heat.
I haven't heard it in a minute too.
Hell yeah.
It puts up the ambience like nothing else. All right. Any last thoughts, words, opinions, anything?
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Big facts.
I agree.
All right.
Lock
that's
it,
agreed
lock
all
it
around.
fuck in this year, bro.
Lock the fuck in.
You got it,
Damn, you heard
twin.
him.
This whole
I'm proud
year,
of you.
All of us lock in this year, bro. This
You
is
can do this.
Our year, bro.
I think you're right. I mean, this is gonna be a year, but that's for sure. Everything's happening.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, with that, thank you everyone for sticking along this long. If you have, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that great shit. And remember, at the end of the day, we all got something to say. So get down to it and just talk. Have a wonderful night, everyone.
Yes sir.
Hey.
The last table.